Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be talking to you about the multi-user interface that is found on Android Jellybean 4.2, and I'm going to be demoing this on the Nexus 7. And first I'm going to unlock it, go into settings, and go into user. So this is great for devices like the Nexus 7 because you would need to have multi-user if you were sharing a tablet with your family. And to add a user, you just go here, add a new user, and it warns you that you need to go through a setup process, which I'm going to take us through it. So it's going to tell us to set up now. And here we are at the new user interface. And if you want to go back, you can just click here, and it will revert back. Although it is not as smooth as before, but overall in general, at least you know that you can get back to the previous user. Now I'm going to take you through the walkthrough that you go through for the new user. We unlock it, and you're greeted with a welcome screen. And the usual is that you will have to go through some of the Google accounts and Gmail, Google location, Wi-Fi, and last but not least, it will tell you to put your name in. And finally, it will warn you about the updates and private policy. Now your setup is complete and your tablet is ready to use. The first time you use the interface, it will have a bit of tutorials such as teaching you about Google Play Library and how to use the tablet in general. So you can see we're now in the new one called Android, and everything is still working the same, and it's basically having a new user interface. And of course it'll tell you how to choose your apps, touch and hold it to drag it to your home. And this is completely different from the user interface before, which if we go back, we can switch back to. And when we go back into this one, all of the settings from where we left off will still be intact. Everything will still be the same. This makes it easy for a family tablet to switch back and forth for an older generation or a younger generation. And you can see that it switches flawlessly. In general, this is a pretty big step for Google to have multi-user, because it just shows how much more complex the application and settings have become, even though it is using 2 or more users. There are some things to note, such as a clock glitch and sometimes apps crashing on the multi-user because of Jellybean 4.2. Since Jellybean 4.2 seems to have been optimized for the Nexus 4 itself, when it was OTA updated on the Nexus 7, there are still some glitches that you will hear people raving about online. The multi-user is definitely an innovative touch to tablet usage, and I look forward to seeing how much more they can do with this function.
If you found our video helpful with multi-user with Android 4.2 Jellybean, help a brother out, like, subscribe, and if you have any questions that you want us to clarify about the new operating system or about the Nexus 7 in general, just leave us some comments in the comment section below, or just send us a private message if you think it's too scary to leave into the comments where you can get flamed.
Thanks for watching.